Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am so happy and grateful to be able to do this reading for you. This is going to be a reading for our air signs. So this is going to be for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So what I'm going to do is a general read here. As I go through the read, if there's specific points for each individual sign, I will mention that as we go along. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is staying grounded. It might be difficult during this time. It's a very important time to stay grounded during these interesting times that we see globally. So basically, want to make sure that you're focusing mind, body, soul, right? We want to stay balanced. All right, let's see what we have coming forward. This is going to be current energies. So this is basically what we can expect to come forward. Now, don't ever give your power away to any reader. The energies are really something that can hit us, and we have all the power in how we respond is our power, and how we react is our power. So don't ever give that power away to anyone. Just keep that in mind. These are to prepare you for the energies coming forward. And of course, we all have that responsibility to take our own power into our own hands. So I should probably bring up the the current financial situation. And likely for the air signs, this is something that you're researching during this time. You're educating yourself on during this time. You're very much realizing that it's a massive change that is going to be coming forward. And the more you're educating yourself on this, the more you're realizing how the changes are going to impact you and those around you and your loved ones. So very important right now to stay, just stay grounded during these stressful periods. And I do believe that you're going to be able to come through this. But for sure, there's a lot of information, and I think it's really just deciphering what information is valid and what information maybe is not so valid, right? Okay, so we have Pentacles. So Pentacles are all about the money. Pentacles are all about material objects. So you have two Pentacles here, no major arcana, so you're not super stressed. You're more, like I said, educating yourself surrounding the situation. Beautiful, beautiful Eight of Pentacles here. Our Eight of Pentacles is opportunity. And for you, opportunity will be coming during the near future time frame. It is something that can definitely bring you material rewards. You're going to feel very valued by this opportunity, and it's going to be really important to accept invitations, to accept to embrace these opportunities, I guess is the best way to put it. It's really going to give you what you need during this time. And this is all areas of life. This is not just financial. This can be small projects that you work on, in your own personal development. During this time, an opportunity coming your way, it's coming towards you for a reason. So just keep that in mind. Please, please don't pass it up during this particular time. It may not come back around again the way we wish to see that happen in the future. If you're doing any form of training during this time, it is definitely going to benefit you financially. So I feel as though Libra, you are taking this information, you are absorbing this information, you're immersing yourself into the practical aspect of this information. And I do feel as though you're becoming very, very, very much empowered. So that is going to keep you grounded during this time. Next up, we have Ace of Pentacles as a big time material success. There we go. Yeah, it indicates big time material success. It can be financial gains. It can be some type of unexpected gifts, for example. This could be some type of, even some type of a win in a competition of some kind. So I do feel as though you can feel some sense of reassurance during this very uncertain period. I do feel as though it signals as well success in starting new relationships, for example. So not just the financial aspect of life. This encompasses all areas of life. So this is going to be a very comfortable time for you, whereas there may be others that you are seeing quite the opposite in their environment and their life and their lifestyle, for example. So Gemini is focusing primarily on relationships here. I do feel that it's primarily new friendships, new relationships, new acquaintances, just new contacts, new opportunities to maybe become involved in new groups. Yeah, definitely a social time for our Gemini, for sure. And then we come to Cups. So we have 8 of Cups. This is the last one that popped up for you guys. So this one is going to be about having a change of heart. This is going to be, it can be important decisions. So in a relationship, this can be a change of heart in your relationship. This can be something that you've maybe considered really carefully, and you're deciding that it's time to take action. It is very likely for our Aquarius, very likely to be in a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be, but it's more likely than not. It may be at the point where it's coming to a standstill type of stagnant energy. So it's almost as though the only way to resolve that is to kind of step away. So whatever that could mean, permanent, full-time, temporary, or just short-term. But it has the real push in the energy to kind of step away, whether or not it be on your end or on the other individual's end. So just keep that in mind. It is definitely a healthy change. Keep that in mind as well. I feel very strongly that it's going to result in a happier long-term future for you. So don't just think of this as a short-term a short-term change or short-term challenge that you're going to. Think of it more as long-term, where you see yourself. And I really truly feel that this has been something that maybe has been weighing on you and weighing on your heart. So it's time to move forward. It's time to make that step. And I have all the confidence in the world that you have all of the necessary skills and energies and opportunities coming towards you as well to move forward with that particular energy. So that's the end of the read for air signs. This is just a very quick read based on what is happening out in society, based on all of the stress, all of the confusion and changes that are going on. This is just kind of to give you a little bit of an update on the energies that you can expect to hit you in a very short amount of time. Like I said, I feel as though you're going to approach this in a very practical way, and I do feel as though if there's one thing that you can work on during this time, just be aware of, is just to stay grounded. This is really for everyone during this time. Being grounded, making that extra effort during this time is going to be so important. So thank you for making it until the end of this read. I appreciate you all, each individually, so very much. I hope you guys, like I said, are taking care of yourself. Do the little things on a daily basis just to make yourself feel just a little bit better the next day, right? So I hope to see you guys all again very soon. Take care of yourself and your loved ones during these times. Bye.